All my clients on solutions essentielles militaires au naturel, and welcome to this second video about what to know about your essential oil, basically. So in this second video, we will talk about resource. So what you should use to find your question and find your answer about essential oil. So if you are a client with me, you probably have received this. So this is a small guide about essential oil, and inside you have the dilution chart also, and you have all the symptoms and essential oil that you can take for any issue that you have. So it's a good guide to have handy so that you can see if it there you can use it aromatically, internally, or anything else. Okay, so this is the first resource that I gave you. After that, if you're a learner and you want to learn more about that, there's two books that are available specifically with doTERRA's essential oil blend. So the first one is my favorite one, is The Essential Life. In this one, it's really easy to find. So at the beginning, you have all the symptoms and then a top solution that you can use. And you have all the simple essential oil with all the description, how to use it. And at the end also, what I like is that if you have, example, you're pregnant, so there's a section with pregnancy and all the solution that you can use to help you during your labor or before or whatever issue that you may have. And same thing, digestive issue or cardiovascular issue. So you have all the protocols that are really, really deep. And also, when you look at it, there's some DIY that you can make at home. So there's recipe, but also there's like DIY for sprays and stuff like that. So it's a really good resource, but it's like 55 bucks to buy. And in this edition, so you have the real name of doTERRA. Example, the Serenity is the Serenity blend. It's not the calming blend or what we used to have in the other book before. And the second one is the Modern Essential Manual. So this one, you can find it in French, but there's also an English version. So the English version is the latest one, is the 12th edition, I think. And it's literally a Bible too, but it's a little bit harder to find your solution inside. I found that it's not as easy as the other one, so I prefer the other one, but it's good to have both because you don't have like the same stuff in the two books. So this is for the paper. So if you're not like computer style, you want a book, so this is the two books that you may want to buy. But the thing is, when we receive a new essential oil, it's not updated, so you have to buy another edition to have the new content inside. So this is why I stopped to buy those things. And now I have all a mobile application that I will show you. So now I will share my computer to show you all the application that you can have on your computers to help you to find your solution. But every time I will move my mouse, it's gonna do a little blurb, so sorry about that. It's my computer. So let's start. So the first thing you want to go on is the website for doTERRA. So the US one though. Don't go on Canada because there's so many, like there's different things about the internal use. So I always suggest to my client, even if you don't speak French, go on the US and then traduce, because you can translate anytime. So on the US website, the first thing that I show to my client is the information about the essential oil or the vitamins, all the ingredients inside. So it's basically, so when you go on an essential oil and you click on it, so when you go there, you will see if you can take it internally. So there's the small sign there with a circle, aromatic, topical, and internal use. So this means that bergamot can be taken those three ways. And the S on the just next to it, it means that it can be sensitive for people who has like very sensitive skin. So it's always good to dilute your essential oil. And when you go down, so you have the PEP here. So this is like the description of the essential oil, and there's a small presentation. So usually it's like a pictures with nice stuff on it that you can learn. And there's also videos sometimes. So it really depends which product you are looking for. There's like different things that you can find. Example, for the supplement, the vitamins, you will see all the ingredient list in there too. So if you go down the website of the US, on the bottom right side, you can change the region where you want to go on. So if you want to go to doTERRA Australia, you can. So this is the place you may want to go. And also the things I want to show you is the ebook. So on the US website, there's like so many ebook you can use to literally change your lifestyle. So they are here, essential oil resource. So you can click on it and there's a bunch of it. So I will just scroll down. All of these. So essential oil with kitchen, with children, with hormones, essential oil with anything. So you can basically have all your information in there. So have a look. It's really easy. I know it's in English, so you're good. You're English, Anglophone. But anyways, so this is the place I want to show you. And there's another place also. When you go down and when you go here, this so you can see the story of Sarah, and like there's nothing hiding, everything is in there. You have discovering solution, and when you go there, it's really nice because, example, you have a skin issue or you have like digestive issue, you can go down, you can pass by here if you want a beauty, personal care, they will list all the product that we have. Or you can go by body system. So you can look for your information there, digestive system, and then you click and you will have all the solution that you can take. So it's really nice to know those places. So next of everything, so it's gonna be the application, the mobile application. So as I said, the book is really expensive, but there's two applications that you want to buy because it's $7, I think, for a year, and it's updated like currently. So it's really nice to have handy on your cell phone. If you have any question, you're just like, oh, I will go and have a look. So the Essential Life application, this is the first one. I got both because sometimes I rather go on the other one because the other one is better with emotion or stuff like that. Modern Essential, so you can, oh, connecting. Anyways, oh, nice. And there's also an application that is made by doTERRA. So it's doTERRA Shop. So you can download it on your cell phone and you will have access to your LRP program, to your account. So you can pass an order through your application. And the thing is really nice that when you have an example digestive issue, you can say, hey, digestive issue, and then click and they will have all the solution. So it's basically the same thing that Discover Solution, but in the application. Bon. And wait a second. Sorry. Okay. And there's also the doTERRA YouTube chain, and on it there's like so many different videos. Oh, sorry. And sorry about that. And then so you have Made in a Minute, you have like all the wellness advocate that just like talk about their history. There's like behind the bottle that tells you where your bottle come from and how to do it. So it's really interesting if you want to look at a little bit more deeper. There's the Pinterest doTERRA also, where you can find a lot of recipe. So it's really nice. And I tell you, like on Pinterest, there's so many wellness advocates and people that are doing recipe. But when you're starting with doTERRA, just make sure that you go on doTERRA's Pinterest so that you will have like the safety guidelines because everyone is different. Okay. And of course, you have the Solution Essentielle client. So you're probably already a member. And the main part that I want to show you is module here. So when you click on this, so every time that I do a presentation and I record it, I try to put it there so that you can have example presentation about the basic 10 essential oil, or school in essential oil, or anything. So I really try to do my best to put a little bit in French and in English. And I'll also I create detox doTERRA. So there's a complete detox that you can do with doTERRA. So I tried it for a month, and I just record every single time that I was doing like a next step. Education product, so it's about product. I know it's in French though, but I try to translate also in the comments, usually in English. There's tricks for my daily life, but this is usually videos like live that I'm doing. So it's basically in my lifestyle. I just like teach you about stuff that I'm doing. And there's a essential oil with kids and essential oil with kitchen. And all my live, the monthly live that I do at the first of every month. So I record it and I put it there. So you have a tons and tons of information. It's crazy. So basically what I ask you to do is, when you have a question, first of all, look in your resource, because when you look by yourself, you will be more, you will learn more and retain more information. And then if you really don't find your information, call me or text me and I will be pleased to answer you. So I will be in the next video for essential oil with a diffuser. So I will explain you a little bit more about the diffuser. So thank you so much for your attention. Bye-bye.